So, as most of you know, this is my main project, the K-Bird, 91 Firebird that I'm putting a K20Z3 in, out of an '08 Civic Si. But this isn't the only crazy project that I've done or worked on. I'm going to show you a few that I got going on right now, and I'll explain a couple because I'll post some pictures on the screen of what they are. Um, but yeah, so first up, this is my daily. It's a 22 Corolla hatch, XSE, 6-speed manual. Fun little car. It's a nice grocery getter. Wanted one since they came out in this color and this spec. Finally got it after like 4 years. Love this thing. Probably going to lower it eventually, but that's way down the road. We got my old man's van. We just painted it. Did a lot of body work to it. Well, I shouldn't say a lot, but a little bit. It's original factory color. I can't remember the paint code offhand, but just a 305 Turbo 400s. I'm trying to get him to convince him to put the 5.3 I just took out of the K-Bird in this. He said once it blows up, he will, so that's the plan. Needs a couple windows because we had a few hurricanes and big storms that blew them out. But it's got the captain's chairs, it's got a fold-down bed in the back. He's doing some stuff with this. I'm just kind of helping him with it. It's his van, so it's his project. But one thing it does have is a trailer hitch, and which means I gotta buy a trailer so I can use this to show the K-Bird to shows. But like I said, it's his van, but he's gonna let me use it when I want to, take it to shows away, which will get done. But pop the door open a bit. It's a nice van. Not many kilometers on it, 87,000. Probably been rolled over, so I'd say probably like 187. But got the CB radio and everything. It's pretty cool. Trying to buy it off him, but he won't sell it to me. So yeah. But other than this, I've also done multiple LS swaps and helped on some other builds as well with friends. Helped wire an LS, which I believe was a 5.3 LM7 in a wide body RX-8 for a buddy of mine. Post a picture of that, as well as done a few others. What else I do? Currently working with, I think it's a 97 Ford Ranger step side. He's putting a 5.3 in it. It's a guy I used to work with. He also did the body work on the van for me. What else is done? Helped with a few S10 LS swaps, like some crazy S10 LS swaps. Helping my fabricator. He's built some crazy cars that I've helped with along the way. I'll tag him below. I think it's at James LeBlanc, and he's got a couple numbers. But he built a crazy SIR coupe with K-swap in it. Thing was immaculate, insane. Right now he's building a K-swapped hatch. He's also the reason I got into the K-swaps. And he also has an S10 that he's now finally we're going to put forward and get the LS in it again. But yeah, like, if you guys want to see like more of the other projects that I work on and help out with, let me know, because I know the K-Bird's going to get sick and tiring. And like I said before, I'm not rich by any means. So this isn't going to be like a 3-day build like you see all these YouTubers do and condense it into one video. This is going to be like a year process, because I'm probably going to be into this about another 10,000 by the time it's done. And I don't have $10,000 lying around to just, spend all this money. I got to put the money away and buy parts as I go. But I do have some big things coming. Like I mentioned in the last video, what they are, I might as well give it away now. I got some custom oil caps coming. I also, if you just don't know, I run a company. I'll swap my cap with the merch on. Jad Performance. No, I don't have the hat on. But just to do performance. It's also my initials. But yeah, like I with the company, we do, LS swaps, mainly LS swap wiring harnesses and ECU unlockings. I know a fair amount about wiring and, wiring harnesses. It's another reason why I wanted to do this swap, to kind of show that, we can wire this into this. We can wire anything into anything. So it's one of the other attributing factors. Plus, it's stupid as can be, but it's not the point. But yeah, so we got some custom oil caps coming with our logo in them, 4K series, as well as some custom fuel rails with center feed options. So that's going to be nice once they get here. They should be here by the end of January. I was talking with the manufacturer. So I'm going to get those in. I'll put them live on my website. It's jadperformance.com. I'll link it in the description. But yeah, so I'm taking the day off today. Well, I kind of did all week because it's the holidays. It's right now. It's New Year's Eve. I do not feel like working on this. I'm probably going to be hungover tomorrow, so I probably won't work on it tomorrow either. But I am off of work Monday, so I'm gonna come out here and do some work Monday. Probably get the block cleaned up. I don't know what else really. I don't have the lights on in here because I'm just out here to make the video, but I did grind out all of the spots that I have to weld up in the engine bay to shave it. I attempted to start welding, and then my welding tip welded itself shut, and I couldn't be bothered to actually unclog it. But my fabricator buddy, who I said I'm going to tag you down below, we call him Leb. We are going to shave the bay while it's out of shop, while he's doing the rockers on it. So basically, the fab work is going to get done while it's there. The only fab work that's not going to get done while it's there is the brace and the motor mounts, because I still need to buy my adapter plates, because I don't want to do it without the adapter plates, because then I don't know exactly where the engine's going to sit. So I could make my mounts and stuff, and they don't line up when I put the engine in with the adapter plates, because maybe my measurements were off by an inch or something. But so we're going to wait on that. But yeah, I'm on the hunt right now for some more accessories. Going to get a power steering pump. I was doing some research and realized if I mount the power steering pump up top where it's supposed to go, I can't run the rear drive intake, which means I have to buy a power steering relocation kit, which relocates it right here, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it locates it here. So I'm going to have to buy that. Just another added expense, which sucks, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm going to add that, relocate the power steering down below. My only concern is it's going to be super close to the rack, but is it going to hit anything? And am I going to run into clearance issues with the existing cross member? I don't think I am, but I'm still worried about it. So yeah, probably what I'm going to do though, Monday is obviously clean up the engine because it needs to be cleaned. And before it goes out to Leb's for the fab work, I have to take the dash out of the car. And the only reason I have to take the dash out is because A, a little bit of weight reduction, and B, we're not going to weld with all this plastic here from the inside and catch fire and burn the car down. Because I don't want to do that. I want to actually be able to drive this thing again. So we're kind of at that point where I have to, gut the interior again, which I don't want to do, but it is what it is. But yeah, we got a lot of work to do and a lot of stuff to do. Probably going to try to get it, if we get the car done this year, which is my goal. I'm going to try to take it drag racing, because I did drag races last year with the LS in it. And I want to compare the K series to it to see how big of a difference is. If it's slower with the K, if it's faster with the K. The K is going to be turboed, so I'd say it's going to be faster, but that's just me. But we'll compare the times, compare the 60 foots, all that stuff. I still have all my time slips from before. But yeah, I'm going to call it there, I guess, because there's not really much more I can do. Actually, I haven't checked the list in a while, so let's see what's on the list here that I've ordered or can cross off soon. Adapter plate shade bay will be soon, because we're going to do that in the new coming year. The fuel rail, I have a K21 on there, but we got our own now, our own custom one, so we don't need that, but that'll get crossed off, which is great. I have a fuel rail, but no intake manifold to put it on, which, sucks, but it is what it is. I don't know. Fender bodywork, that's useless. Lowering springs I could put in. Exhaust can't do. Header, we're not going to do a header anymore. We're going to do turbo, man, folks. We're going to go turbo straight away. Yeah, it's really it. Just going to be the fuel rail getting crossed off, and well, we'll throw an oil cap on it, just dress it up a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to call her there. This is just kind of like a little update video where the car is sitting right now. But yeah, there's not really much I can do. So yeah, we'll catch you in the next one.